I am Dr. Lewis with Spinal Health and Nutrition. Okay. Today, I want to talk about holiday weight management. So why do I call it holiday weight management? Because during these times, this is a time where most people will consume a lot of food. Okay. We have our Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, then we have the New Year's Eve dinner and the New Year's Day dinner. So this is the season where there's going to be big dinners back to back, and it's going to be very difficult for us to manage our weight. But there are other contributing factors that can cause weight gain. That's stress during the holidays, depression, okay, stress and depression, and also our mental health. Please go back and listen to the video on mental health and review that. Okay, that's going to be needed during these times, holiday seasons. Okay, so I want to talk about ways to avoid that extra 5 pounds or 10 pounds that most of us will gain during the holidays. It's simple. We have to listen to our bodies. Okay, our bodies will tell us when it had enough. We do not want to stuff ourselves with food. Okay, my other tip. We have to put more greens on our plate. More greens, protein, less carbs. Okay. Go back to the video I did on diabetes. Certain foods, carbohydrates, will convert into sugar. When there's too much sugar in the bloodstream, the body will store the remaining of that as fat into the fat cells, and that can cause weight gain. We don't want that. Okay. We have to do what we call, or what I call, sugar giveaway, stay away. I call it sugar giveaway and stay away. This is going to require discipline and self-control. Okay. So how does this work? Whenever you have family members or guests come over to your home at the end of dinner and they're getting ready to leave, let them know, hey, feel free to take as many cookies, cakes, pies as you like. Because if we leave it in our refrigerator or the freezer, we are opening ourselves up to be tempted to snack on those desserts. And we know when there's an increase in sugar, leads to an increase in weight gain. All right. So another contributing factor that can cause that holiday weight gain, stress. These are the stressful times of the year. Okay. Busy preparing the holiday meals, getting the homes ready for guests to come over, out shopping. That's a lot of stress. Now, how does stress lead to weight gain? Stress produces a hormone in our body called cortisol. Cortisol will cause us to have these unnecessary cravings. When we have these unnecessary cravings, that can cause insulin resistance and will lead to weight gain. Okay, so we have to be able to manage our stress by going for a walk, exercising, okay, think positive thoughts, take some time for prayer. Another thing that can cause weight gain, depression. These are the most depressing times of the year during these holidays, okay? People are mourning due to the loss of loved ones from natural causes, COVID, all types of stuff, okay? And when we are depressed, it can cause us to feel down. We don't want to move. We don't want to get up and do anything. We have to move because movement will help us to burn calories in our bodies to keep that weight off. And remember, we have to surround ourselves by good, supportive, positive people that will encourage us to keep us going. Okay? So it's a simple way for us to manage that. Okay? But it's going to require, like I said, self-discipline. I'm not telling everyone to put yourselves on a strict diet. Yes, this is a perfect time to treat ourselves, but we don't want to overdo it. Please don't overload your plate with all types of pies, cookies, and stuff like that. Don't overload your plate with the macaroni and cheese, okay? Keep your portions at a minimum. Your body will tell you that it had enough. If so, stop. We don't want to stuff ourselves because we stuff ourselves to the point that we get tired. The only thing that we want to do is sleep. We don't want to move, and that can lead to weight gain. When we put those extra 5 pounds on or 10 pounds on our bodies, it's very difficult to get it off. Okay, so in between Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, we have to continue our workout regimen. Okay, we have to, because if we stop, then we're going to go back to square one, and it's going to be very difficult to get that weight off. All right, so let's do this. We can do it. We got to think positive, self-discipline, self-control. All right, once again, I'm Dr. Lewis. Thank you for joining our channel. Please subscribe and share this video. And remember, your health is your greatest investment.